Hey, what is up guys, DRC3 here, back with another My Hero Ultra Impact video, and today we are going to be taking a look at Ultra Arena. It is the final day of the season, and I just want to show off my team a little bit, have a little bit of fun. We'll take a look at the leaderboard, see where everyone's sitting and stuff like that, and I'll kind of explain why I'm ranked where I am. So we are in Legend, which is the highest rank of Ultra Arena. However, I am only rank 86. Now, if you watch my previous videos or stuff like that, you might expect me to be higher. Like, all he does is play My Hero Ultra Impact. He spends money on it. But really, once I hit Legend, I kind of just stop playing Ultra Arena because look, I have plenty of medals. I have 13,000 medals. I don't need any more medals. I've already bought out the shop at this point. So why do I stop? Why do I not care about grinding up in Ultra Arena? Well, simply put, the rewards just are not worth it currently, okay? So if you take a look at the rewards for Legend ranked, first place gets 1,000 hero gems, kind of like VE Tower. Second place gets 750, third place gets 500, and then 4th through 10th place get 400. That's great. Do you know how hard it is to get in the top 10? How much of a grind it is? You literally have to spend your hero gems to get into the top 10, which is ridiculous. I'm not going to spend gems just to earn a few extra gems. That's dumb. That's one thing that's different about VE Tower and Ultra Arena. It's a lot easier in VE Tower to get 1st through 10th place, and you don't have to spend a thing. So, I mean, and it's not as much of a grind either. It's a grind, but it's a different type of grind. So personally, I think they need to rework the reward system for people in Legend, rework it so you don't go back down to Elite after every season, but that's a whole different set of problems, and we're just here to look at this stuff and have a little bit of fun. So typically when you get to Legend, anything below 11th place all gets 300 hero gems. Doesn't matter if you're 51 to 100, 101 and up, so on and so forth. If they just change that a little bit to like 11 through 50, get like 350 hero gems, then it might be a little bit more worth it to grind it out to be higher. But as of right now, there's just no point. And the only real difference is the amount of helmets you get, but like, big whoop. You get a few more gold helmets, a few more whatever helmets, it doesn't matter. You can get those helmets literally from any other content in the game. You can buy them in the shops and stuff like that. So it's really not worth your grind, worth spending hero gems to refresh extra tries in Ultra Arena. So yeah, that's why I am where I am. Hopefully that makes sense. Now let me show you why and what I mean. Anyone can look at these rankings too, maybe you already have, but like S-Blue, my guy, 32,748 points. This man does nothing but grind out Ultra Arena. You'll never see him at the top of VE Tower because he doesn't care. This is his thing, which fair play. He grinds like a mother. Like, it's actually insane. 278 streak. Look at that. This guy is insane. And he has an insane team to boot, to be fair. And same with Sax God, TS Hans, all these guys, Vorpal, all these guys up here with an extreme amount of points. They have probably refreshed with at least a few gems. Now, I know not all of these guys down here from like 4th place on are going to have spent like a lot of hero gems, but I bet you they have spent some, at least refreshing a couple of times, 1, 2, however many times it takes. S-Blue, he's refreshed a lot of times. So yeah, I'm not even going to attempt to get into that race. I will never attempt to get into that race as long as it's going to cost me hero gems to earn hero gems. Maybe if the race was free, I would hop into that race, but like, I'm at 12,000 points. These guys are all still, even going down here, they're almost all double my points. Like, it's actually insane. And S-Blue is obviously more than double my points. So that is why I am just not in the race for top 3 in Legend. Now, is my team good enough to compete? Yeah, my team's good enough to compete. My team could be better. It's not the best. Like, look at this guy right here, 410,000 bales. He could definitely compete. Is he up there? I don't think he's in the top 5. So, I mean, there's plenty of people with the teams to compete, and that's kind of the problem with Ultra Arena right now. You can compete, but it doesn't mean you want to spend your life grinding this out just for the season to reset in 2 days and have to start all over again. It's actually ridiculous. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and take on Aaron here. I'm not ballsy enough to take on the 410,000 BP man Bales. I do have a 372,000 BP team. I have Todoroki all the way down, I have Aizawa all the way down to board 11, and I have Nejire done up to board 10. Those are the first 3 characters I worked on. If you haven't watched my other previous videos on who to get to board 11 first, watch those videos. It'll help explain why I picked those characters. I will start working on Bakugo and Deku as soon as I'm done with Nejire as well. But Nejire is probably one of the most beneficial characters to get to board 11 first because it actually changes her action skill quite a bit. Alright, so let's go ahead and hop in. 372,000 BP is nothing to snuff at either. There's definitely people with higher BPs, but 372 is like enough to take on a 400,000 BP team. Maybe if I see that 410,000 BP team again, I'll take it on. Oh, and we forgot to turn off auto mode. Don't make my mistakes. We should still be fine, but just don't make my mistakes. Because the way I like to play this, I'll explain it, I guess, in the next rotation. We'll do a couple of matches here. I'll explain it in the next match the way I like to do it. Alright, so now we're going to go for the Frostbite on All Might because I don't particularly feel like dying. Hopefully we can bind him if we're lucky. Okay, we got the Frostbite. No bind though, unfortunately. We did get a good amount of damage. We're probably going to lose Aizawa right here. Maybe. Yep, there it is. And that was to be expected when the auto mode messed up my thing, but that's okay. Alright, so we go like this. Maybe this kills. Nope, of course not. Alright, now he's dead. Hopefully this targets Aizawa. Yep. Okay, and we're still in a good place. Took down to his for his one of mine. Could have probably perfected it. Can't speak if I wasn't completely like inept, but that's alright. We're actually going to target Shigaraki first because overhaul heals and that's annoying. And Shigaraki will also hit Nejire pretty hard. Yeah, like that. We got our dodge now though, so that's fine. We dodged the 2 autos. Alright, I guess we just do this. We don't really have a choice. We're going to lose Nejire right here. Bye. That's fine though. Could have definitely gone worse. Alright, now we just need to kill Overhaul. And we are good. Go ahead and go for the shield, the barrier. Oh, never mind. It switched the order. I still don't fully understand why it switches the order like that. If anyone knows, let me know in the comments. I could probably look into it. I just haven't cared enough to look into it. Like, I still usually win. Probably because of something to do with speed or some... I don't know. I don't know why the AI does that. Alright, so that was a 360,000 BP team, I think. We'll double check. We'll try to up it each time. Let's do that. Alright, so 361,000. Okay. We have a 392,000 right here. Let's do that instead of the secret battle because we don't know what the secret battle could be. We'll up it. Alright, so we're upping at 30,000 right now. 30,000 BP. Let's see if we can beat a 392,000 BP team with a 370,000 BP team. Alright, so a lot of this right here is going to come down to whether we land our freezes and our binds. We should be faster since we have the USJ memory that lowers speed on the enemy team. And then we also have Aizawa's passive. So we are faster, even though we're lower BP. That's one place that my team really shines. There we go, we got the skill seal, huge. Is that I have really good speed compared to other teams, so I can take on these higher BP teams. Alright, and I think we'll just continue on this path. Todoroki's probably going to use his plus ultra right here, but that's fine because we are going to have a barrier and hopefully kill Kirishima. And Kirishima is dead, solid. Here comes the heal and the plus ultra. Now they're also taking less damage, so we'll have to be careful of that. We're going to use target mode. We're going to target Todoroki, or target Todoroki with Aizawa. Aizawa is going to have the most speed, so he's going to remove the damage reduction that Todoroki currently has from Yaoyorozu. And if you look right here, characters, blah, 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 he has so many things. Where is it? Damage down, dealt damage restore. He should have damage reduction here somewhere. Oh yeah, damage down at the very bottom. Okay, reduces damage to character by 30%. So yeah, we'll get rid of that with Aizawa. And then we will target with Nejire, and then we'll target Momo with Todoroki. Oh, we got Frostbite. Oh well. Okay, 47,000, perfect. Exactly what you want to see. You remove the buffs. There is a barrier, so that kind of sucks. But that's alright, it is what it is. We didn't get the full benefit of Todoroki's plus Ultra, but that's okay. Alright, so now I'm not really sure who to go after. We're going to lose Aizawa right there. That's fine, though. Momo was about to have a heal back up, so I kind of don't want to deal with that. We're going to turn target mode off. We're going to go for her right now, because I think Todoroki can do a pretty good number on her, along with Bakugo. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Alright, and now all that's left is to kill the green Todoroki. We don't even need to use the plus Ultra. There's no need. And dead. And that was a 30,000 BP difference, and it probably looked almost as easy, if not easier, than the 360,000 BP team. That's how good this team is. Like, absolutely insane. I know some people have arguments for All Might being better than Todoroki, so on and so forth, but personally, in my opinion, I like the Todoroki just so much more. So if we look at the battle log, 392,000, pretty good. We lost, what, 2 characters with the 361,000 and only 1 character with a 392,000. So really it comes down to team comp though too. They also had kind of a weird team comp, and that's kind of also their downfall. But that is what it is. I don't know if we're going to find anyone higher than that, but that was still about 20,000 BP higher than my own team, and we still beat them. If we can find the 410,000, Jesus, man, we'll take him on. The 122,000 here, just putting, once you get to Legends, some people don't even care. They'll put these people in here with like really low BP teams just so you can farm them and try to get into that race for a high score. 398. Okay. that was a struggle to find that. Okay, 398. Let's take it on. Let's see how we do. They don't have a healer, so this is gonna be if I lose, I'll be surprised. Honestly, I think this is easy dubs. So whenever you're facing all 3 fantasy characters, don't take it too seriously. Don't freak out. They're not as good as everybody makes them out to be. I mean, they're good, but when they're all on a team together, they're not they're not that good. You need a healer. You need Najire specifically to make everything work out all right. So we're going to target Bakugo first. You get Bakugo out of the way, then you go from there and decide if you want to get Todoroki or Midoriya down. It just depends on basically if Aizawa can kill Midoriya in one hit. Alright, so we're going for Bakugo first. We do have the speed, like I said. And the skill seal on Bakugo is huge, so we're not taking a bunch of damage. Doesn't matter if they freeze us, because we already had the first turn. And you see no heal for Bakugo. That's going to be the downfall of this team. Bakugo's dead this turn. Right now. And it's really nice to use Todoroki's skill before Aizawa's skill, because it gives him like basically a guaranteed crit, which does a lot of damage. Alright, now I think we'll get rid of Togata with Aizawa, because I don't want to deal with his annoying BS. And then we'll go for Todoroki, assuming Togata doesn't draw our aggro. He might draw our aggro, though. Alright, he's dead. And Najire is almost dead, but that's fine. Todoroki's gone. That's what we wanted to see. Okay, now we go for the Yukata time Deku. Just don't even give him a chance to be useful. Oh, crap. Took a lot of damage right there. I wasn't expecting that. I guess we know where all their ability board items went into, and it was the red Deku. But that's fine. We're still going to win right here. Luckily, we put the last stand on memory on Deku, so it doesn't matter if you one-hit our Deku. Alright, and goodbye. And we're still good, and that's basically an automatic dub. Beating someone with almost 400,000 BP. I didn't need to use those action skills, but it's our last battle, so why not? Just show off what our team's made of. Oh no! We're still not going to lose. We have the barriers, we're fine. And we'll just kill him off right here with Aizawa's plus Ultra. He would have died that turn anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And there you go. The final battle against someone with a ridiculous BP. So, I mean, you can see just how good my team is. my my memories, my characters, stuff like that. But 398,000 BP, and I'll show you guys that team just one more time. You can pause it, go back if you want to see it, but this is the team I normally use. The thing that makes this team so effective is absolutely this memory right here, and it is a free-to-play memory, just as told. So increases character speed by 25% when battle starts, and decreases a single opponent speed by 20% for 3 turns. That is huge, and if you can get this you do need to have the memory DX'd for that, but if you can get it DX'd, it's actually huge, and it increases your power by 35%. So putting that on Blue Todoroki is just insane, and then having a DX'd Adventure Awaits on Aizawa is nuts as well. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys enjoyed the video, please go down there, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I am still trying to reach 1,000 subscribers, guys, and I have been hung up here around 530 for a little bit. I really need your help. Please go down there, hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching the video, and peace.